Today's historic place is the Gyeongbokgung Palace. Unlike my latest video that had only sad history, Gyeongbokgung Palace has both sad and interesting histories. Then let's start. Gyeongbokgung Palace is the main royal palace of Joseon Dynasty. There are 5 royal palaces in Joseon Dynasty, and Gyeongbokgung Palace was built first in 1395. It's located in Seoul, the capital of Joseon and Korea. Surprisingly, until Joseon, the capital wasn't Seoul. Then why Seoul was chosen? To know the reason of it, I'll start talking about the establishment of Joseon. Lee Seong-gae was the first king of Joseon, and Jung Do-jeon helped Lee Seong-gae to establish Joseon overthrew Old Country Goryeo. After that, they thought that Old Goryeo's capital, Gaesong, had bad atmosphere to be the capital. So they found new capital, Seoul, and moved to Seoul and built Gyeongbokgung Palace. By this, they could decrease the power of the reach of Goryeo. Now I'll tell you about the buildings of Gyeongbokgung Palace and the rules of them. Before that, you should know about the meaning of the name Gyeongbokgung. It means the hope of Joseon's long and peaceful prosperity. Okay, now let's start from Gyeongbokgung Hall. Gyeongbokgung Hall is the throne hall and is one of the biggest structures in Gyeongbokgung Palace. King greeted other countries' envoys and presided over large official functions here. Gyeongbokgung means that the king must work hard and then the country will be ruled easily. Next place is Gyeonghwaedo Pavilion. It is located in the pond. Here is my favorite place in Gyeongbokgung Palace. It's so beautiful. King held the fast for the envoys and king's current officials. Gyeonghwaedo Pavilion means the pavilion in Gyeongbokgung. This is the best picture. And this place is Sajongjeon Hall. It's the workspace of the king. The king had discussions with the king's current officials here. Sajongjeon means that we can know all the knowledge when we think deeply. It advised king to consider wisely. Here is Gangneungjeon Hall. Here is the king's house. The king slept here. Sometimes the parties was held here. The queen lived in Gyeotaejeon Hall. Gyeotaejeon Hall has famous chimneys called chimneys in Amisan Garden. Gyeongbokgung Palace has long history and had many crises. While many wars occurred, it damaged a lot, so it had a few repairs. Now we can see Gyeongbokgung Palace freely. Many tourists visit here. When you visit Korea, how about visiting Gyeongbokgung Palace?